Ethan Carter thought success would come quickly. He believed that if he worked hard enough, the world would eventually notice his effort. But reality had other plans. Every morning, before the sun rose over the city, Ethan woke up with a dream in his heart and determination in his eyes. While most people were still sleeping, he was already preparing for another day of challenges. He sent emails. He made phone calls. He created new plans. And still, rejection after rejection continued to arrive. Sometimes he wondered if he was wasting his time. Sometimes he questioned whether his dream was even possible. The people around him started losing faith. Some told him to find a safer path. Others told him to stop chasing impossible goals. But deep inside, Ethan understood something important. Success isn't about how many times you win. Success is about how many times you get back up after losing. Every failure became a lesson. Every setback became preparation. And every difficult day made him stronger than before. Instead of quitting, Ethan chose to keep moving forward. Because he knew that the only guaranteed way to fail was to give up. One evening, while working alone in his small office, Ethan realized something. He had spent too much time focusing on his failures. Instead, he needed to focus on solutions. That night changed everything. He grabbed a notebook and started writing new ideas. He studied successful people. He learned from his mistakes. He improved his skills. And little by little, things began to change. The obstacles didn't disappear. The challenges didn't become easier. But Ethan became stronger. His confidence grew. His vision became clearer. And for the first time, people started noticing his dedication. Opportunities slowly appeared. Small victories started turning into bigger victories. The dream that once seemed impossible was finally beginning to feel real. Ethan learned a powerful truth. Most people quit right before their breakthrough arrives. They stop climbing just a few steps before reaching the top. But those who continue, even when the road is difficult, eventually discover opportunities others never see. The difference between success and failure is often one more attempt. One more day. One more step forward. Months later, Ethan stood in front of a room filled with investors and business leaders. The same person who had once faced endless rejection was now presenting a vision that inspired everyone in the room. The meeting ended with applause. Partnerships were formed. Dreams became reality. His company began to grow. Employees joined his mission. Success followed years of sacrifice and persistence. But the greatest reward wasn't money. It wasn't recognition. It wasn't fame. The greatest reward was proving to himself that he was capable of more than he had ever imagined. Standing on a rooftop overlooking the city skyline, Ethan reflected on his journey. Every struggle had a purpose. Every failure had a lesson. Every setback had prepared him for this moment. And that's the lesson for all of us. No matter how difficult life becomes, no matter how many times you fall, no matter how impossible your dream may seem, keep going. Keep believing. Keep working. Because success often arrives when you are closest to giving up. Your story is not over. Your breakthrough could be one decision away. One effort away. One day away. So stand up. Take the next step. And continue moving forward. Because the future belongs to those who refuse to quit. There comes a moment in every person's life when they must make a choice. A choice between giving up and moving forward. Most people stop when things become difficult. They stop when they face rejection, criticism, and failure. But successful people are different. They understand that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every setback teaches a valuable lesson. Every obstacle builds the character needed for future success. Ethan learned that greatness is not achieved in comfort. It is achieved through persistence, discipline, and the courage to continue when nobody else believes in you. So if you're struggling right now, don't see it as the end of your story. See it as a chapter in your journey. Keep working. Keep believing. Keep pushing forward. Because one day, you'll look back and realize that the difficult times weren't holding you back, they were preparing you for something greater